World Series championship title. And some big additions over the offseason have really made this Pirates team, in my opinion, a much stronger team, and a team that many people should be scared of. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here in MLB The Show 20. It's 2021, opening day. Pirates,
he will lead this one off today.
Let's do it. Full count on Brian Reynolds to lead it off here on opening day.
Has to give. Here's the payoff.
The 3-2 from Kyle Hendricks, chopped foul, and that's how this one begins here.
Clear skies
in
the
Windy
forecast
City.
This afternoon, 62 degrees here
Also
at
the
first
worst city on earth. Like, seriously, it's worse than Detroit.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time
It
gets him
is.
to swing right through it as the
Just
leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
So with that, Brian Reynolds, last season's batting
Simeon,
champion,
his
will go
matchup
down
numbers with
swinging.
Hendricks. He's gone 3
And
for
Marcus
6. 2 of
Simeon,
those
I'd say
hits
the
were
biggest
for home runs.
accusation that we made in the offseason, his first at-bat in a Pirates uniform is going to be a double. Thrown out just barely, can't get into third. There's going to be 2 down here in the first.
In now, Jeff McNeil.
So the 1-1 pitch to Jeff McNeil is grounded foul, 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I still can't really wrap my mind around the fact that this Pirates team, minus some of its best players,
as he fouls it away,
won the World Series last season. Year number 1. I barely changed the team. I added some bullpen pieces and like Michael Brantley.
Went fishing in the dirt.
And Jeff McNeil.
Throw to first is in time.
That's like all the people I added. And Andrew McCutcheon I brought back. That's like all I did, and
he'll lead things off here in the bottom
we
half
won
of
the
first.
World Series, so I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't think I'm complaining.
This one up.
I just can't believe it. Larry Garcia, first batter of the game for the Scrubs, he pops out to Simeon, the new shortstop for us, for out number 1. And now 3-2, David Bodie up. And that ball, fly ball, center field, with Brian Reynolds under it, 2 down.
Is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
A quick 2 outs here for Jamison Talion. The first. Now Chris Bryant up. He spells his name wrong.
And into bat next, former national again.
Nobody else who spells their name like that spells it wrong, by the way. Like, nobody else named Chris spelling it that way is wrong, but Chris Bryant, specifically him, spells his name wrong. So it's the top of the 2nd inning. Josh Bell up with a full count. Let's see if he can get something going here. To lead off the second off Kyle Hendricks. And he fouls off the sinker, keeping his at-bat alive, full count still. Bell had a great postseason, but in my opinion, Brian Reynolds stole the playoff MVP from him. Brian Reynolds was the man who took that award home. I think he kind of stole it from Josh Bell, but whatever. Full count, Michael Brantley up. And Hendricks is throwing a lot of pitches. And that ball driven well to center, but he got under it, 2 down.
Garcia is back, and
Andrew McCutcheon, it's only fitting he wins World Series MVP. And speaking of, here is Andrew McCutcheon.
He'll get his first
and probably his last year on this team. Though, if he's going to keep playing like that, maybe not.
Watch it fly.
Whew.
Into the
first stab out of the season, Andrew McCutcheon, a solo home run, 1-0 Pirates in the second. Now here's Howie Kendrick. We bumped him out of the playoffs last year on the Nationals. Signs with us in free agency. We'll see if he's going to be able to do something. He's going to be our starting third baseman this year. Colin Moran going to be on the bench.
And that's the final out of the inning.
Yeah, Andrew McCutcheon, he's making a lot of money. I don't really want to pay it, so in my opinion, he is the Pirates. Like, he's like,
Jamison Talion.
He is the Pirates. So I felt the need to bring him onto the team. We got him a championship in a Pirates jersey. That's what matters to me, and I don't think we need to keep him around. Kind of like what we did with the Blue Jays and Josh Donaldson last year. I brought in Donaldson for a while. I think we won Donaldson a title, and then we let Donaldson go.
Anthony Rizzo.
So 1.5, maybe 2 seasons of Andrew McCutcheon. If he's having a great year, I won't trade him at the deadline, but I might trade him at the deadline. Might just keep him and let him walk once his contract ends. Not really sure, but Yeah, Andrew McCutchen is not going to be on the team next year. Again, unless he wins like MVP or something, but I don't see him winning his second career MVP right now. Wilson Contreras, the batter, 1-1 pitch to him. Ooh, good fastball from Callion. He swung under it, and it's a 1-2 count now on one of the most overrated players in the game. And that's a base hit into right field.
And that's their first of the new campaign.
That's the first hit of the season for the Scrubs.
That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right
who's
there.
this? This is Kyle Schwarber. He doesn't really look like a human. I don't know what he looks like, but Kyle Schwarber doesn't really look like a guy. And Howie Kendrick, good play at the hot corner. That ends the inning. So I do want to go through the whole lineup one time, so we can see some of the new guys swing the bat, and then we're going to start quick managing. So Jason Castro's up. 1-1 pitch to him. It's a changeup missing outside. Castro, a catcher we signed in the offseason along with Robinson Chirinos. That way we don't have to deal with Jacob Stallings anymore.
Fouled away.
And, yeah, I mean, these guys are all new to the team right now, but it won't take too many episodes till I feel like they're all part of the team that won the World Series with us last year. I believe both Castro and Chirinos are on 1-year deals.
That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Wait, what? Sorry, I got distracted by what the actual commentary was saying. Yeah, I think I gave them both 1-year deals because
so here now is the pitcher.
I want a better catcher than Jason Castro or Robinson Chirinos, because they're both kind of old, but we need a catcher, and I felt like anything was better than Jacob Stallings. So yeah, we brought in those two. They'll be our catchers for the year, platooning them. Castro against righties, and
strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good change up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
1-1 foul off.
To try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
So
don't be shocked
all around, I'm pretty happy with what we did in the offseason. I really wanted DJ LeMahieu. He was the big guy I was trying to go after. I wasn't trying to go after Mookie Betts or anybody like super crazy big. Like DJ LeMahieu is a very good player. I really wanted to go after him. Weren't able to bring him in. Not too upset about it. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? And Jamison Callion falls apart. And they score 4 in the third. McCutchen walks in his next at bat. Bottom of the 5th, nothing. So we'll pick it up, I guess, here. Top of the 6th inning, down 3. I do not want to lose on opening day.
He'll lead things off here in the Pirates'
1-2 count. Kyle Hendricks almost got Reynolds swinging and missing, but he is able to barely clip the ball there and keep his at-bat alive.
The
1-2 is a swing and a miss in the dirt. Brian Reynolds not playing like a batting champion right now.
Reynolds is retired, and there's one away.
That does bring up Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's doubled in his first at-bat. We'll see if he can... I cannot speak. Oh, my goodness. See if he can pick up another big hit for us here.
Full count.
He was an MVP candidate during his time on Oakland. So I'd love to see if he could go back to his MVP candidate type of season here in Pittsburgh. He's 2 for 3 in his first game, which is pretty good. He's not really a power hitter. We have a lot of power hitters, but he's not one of them. He is a contact guy. He gets on base a lot. Yeah, it's a guy I really like having at the top of the lineup. That's why I made the decision to bump McCutchen down in the order so Semien could hit earlier up. 2-1 to Jeff McNeil, and a drive, right field. That ball sounded great off the bat. It is gone. Home run, Jeff McNeil, his first of the season. It's a 3-4 Scrubs lead now. A big swing off the bat of Jeff McNeil. So now 2-2 count. Josh Bell up at the plate. He's a power hitter, probably the best on our team, but he did not hit many home runs for us last year. He hit about the same as everybody else on the team, and he's supposed to be the one hitting the most. So hopefully, I'm hoping for a much more powerful season from Bell here in 2021. And he just could not find his power. He had a good season last year, but he could not find his power stroke.
Stung into the gap in right center.
And, I mean, I prefer the home runs from him, but if he wants to hit the ball like that, he can, and I'm not going to complain. It's a tying run now in scoring position. Josh Bell picks up a nice base hit. 1-1 count. That was perfect contact from Bell. Now Michael Brantley. He suffered that season-ending injury during the World Series last year. Jose Martinez ended up having to take over for him. Martinez no longer on the team. I have no clue where he went. I didn't even attempt to re-sign him. And Brantley, we traded for him at the deadline last year. I extended his contract for 1 season. And I didn't know what I was going to do after that, whether I was going to keep him or not. Maybe I will keep him if he's going to be hitting like that. It's a 5-4 Pirates lead off the bat of Michael Brantley, the second 2-run home run of the inning for the Pirates, and a 4-run sixth has given us back the lead. Now a 2-2 count on Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. That's going to roll all the way to the backstop.
Up with it, Contreras.
And that's going to be a wild pitch. Strikeout and a wild pitch. Justin Steele will be brought on to pitch now for the Scrubs in the 6th. See if Howie Kendrick can do something with 1 out and 1 on. 3-1 to him. Hit the opposite field. That's going to be... Yep, go.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from
first. No, it's not going to bring home the runner from first. McCutcheon had to wait and see if it was going to be caught, and that will probably be an error. Oh, no, it'll be called a double for Howie Kendrick. But now a full count on Jason Castro. We'll see if he's going to be able to drive home the 2 runners.
He most likely scores there.
And he drives it pretty well, center field, and not quite enough to get out. But Castro gave that ball a ride. This is going to be a sacrifice fly for him, a 6-4 now lead for Pittsburgh. Now that brings up Italian himself. See if he can drive home Kendrick from third and pick up and help himself out, pick up an RBI here on opening day. It's going to be in the zone 1-2. 1-2 pitch.
And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
Just kind of trying to get a hit, not going to lie, but had to pull it away real fast, did not want to accidentally lay it down or get called swinging. So 2-2 count now on Talion in there, strike 3 looking, and that ends the inning. But a 5-run inning, I believe,
next will be the cleanup
is going to really help us out and put us in the lead here. So now Javier Baez, the batter. That's a slider in there, 1-2.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
1-2 pitch to Baez, popped up right there. Baez is the most overrated player in baseball. He's not an all-star. He's not good, like, whatsoever, but he still gets all the credit. I mean, he's on the cover of this game for absolutely no reason. 2-1 pitch now to Anthony Rizzo. Hot shot, Howie Kendrick. Great play. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Howie Kendrick can get it done with the bat and the glove, as that was a very good play. That's the second shot that's been hit right to him. Not an easy play, and he is getting it done over there at the hot corner.
Another foul ball.
Looking at the scores on the bottom of the screen, and I mean, I know it's early on, but you never know. Maybe the team like the Giants down there wouldn't mind if they did well.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of
I'm looking forward to this. Like MLB The Show 20 has a lot of surprises. I was definitely not expecting the Blue Jays to make the World Series. I wasn't expecting the Pirates to make the World Series. So there's definitely some interesting stuff going on here in MLB The Show 20. I like it. It's fun. Leadoff double for Brian Reynolds, his first hit of the season. Now we are going to see if Marcus Semien can pick up his first RBI of the season. 2-2 count. As we are slowly, hopefully, trying to run away with this one. Pick up a couple more runs here in the 7th inning. Make it just like out of reach for the Scrubs. And we're going to keep Semien there, so that'll be a single advancing the runner, but no RBI there for Semien. Jeff McNeil, though, he went deep with a 2-run shot earlier. Now he has a good hitter's count in his favor. 3-1. Is he going to be able to pick up a big hit here? 3-1 McNeil. That ball stung into the gap. That's going to get down. 1 run will score easily. We're going to send another to the plate. Are they going to throw it home? No, they aren't. McNeil will have himself a 2 RBI double. He has 4 RBIs here on opening day.
Yeah, nowadays,
and his third hit of the game, Jeff McNeil, is coming out of the offseason on fire. Tyson Miller now brought on to pitch for the Scrubs as they're trying to find a way to stop this Pirates offense, but no matter what they do, it's not working as Josh Bell works a walk. Now Michael Brantley, he steps up to the plate. He has gone deep in this one as well. Top of the seventh, 2 on, nobody out. It's a 1-1 pitch to Michael Brantley. It's going to be a fastball inside 2-1. And this ball is good. This game is getting out of hand quickly.
In a tough spot behind an account with guys
and Brantley a grounder. Good play. They're going to get 1, maybe 2, and yes, they turn 2. Unfortunate there for Brantley to ground into that. That's okay though. We're still up 4. And Andrew McCutchen, another guy who has gone deep in this one. We'll see if he's going to be able to pick up a hit here. 1-2. And he hits that ball opposite field. That ball might get over Hayward's head, and it will. It's down. That's going to be an RBI. Triple for Andrew McCutchen as he is into third safely. 9-4 lead as Andrew McCutchen hits a homer and a triple in this one. A great opening day for him and a great opening day for the Pirates. Now Howie Kendrick is going to look to drive home McCutchen. And he rips it into center field for a 2-out RBI single. Misplayed in center. Kendrick is not very fast. So another run scores. It's 10-4 Pirates. Again, it is a runaway here I'm not even going to say the name of the city because I hate it so much. Now Jason Castro. And he's already showing that he's better than Jacob Stallings. That ball is gone. He has 3 RBIs on the day. His first home run of the season. And it is a slugfest here. Now Jamison Tallion's going to get another opportunity to hit. Though I am going to actually get some people warm in the pen. And well, they got Michael Gibbons warm, but I'm going to warm up David Robertson because I'm probably going to call on him to finish this one off in the 9th. Though we can let Michael Gibbons pitch in the 8th. Though we will let Talion pitch one more inning, though we are not going to pitch it ourselves. Because, I mean, it's already been kind of a long episode because we've hit so many home runs. So maybe we do hop in here, so David Bodie doesn't go and make his ERA even worse. Because Talion has not a great ERA so far, a 5.40 ERA because of the 4 runs he's given up. But he does get out of the inning with a strikeout. That will end the inning and the day for Jamison Talion. A good game for him. Kyle Ryan brought on to pitch for the Scrubs. Gives up a leadoff single and a 2-run shot for Jeff McNeil. Make it 6 RBIs on the day for him. We'll bring in Michael Gibbons. He sends him down 1-2 and then a hit. And let's just let it be 1 hit. Michael Gibbons doesn't need to have a hurting ERA to start the season either. So the 1-2 pitch from Gibbons. Apparently a ball. 2-2 again from Gibbons, and it's a fly ball. That's shallow left. That's going to be a probably tough play for McCutchen to get there. No, he has wheels. Inning over. So we go to the top of the 9th. We are up a lot. Let's make it a lot more. 2 for 3 in the game. Who they have on the mound? Kyle Ryan still. 2 for 3 in the game. Andrew McCutchen with a triple and a homer. And who knows? Maybe he gets 2 at-bats this inning and hits for the cycle. Because he does have the 2 hardest parts of it done. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1-2 still on Andrew McCutchen. And yeah, I'm just happy right now with the way we're performing. Up 10 here on opening day, and pretty good way to start off opening day, I'd say. And now we're definitely playing a lot more like World Series contenders than we were at the start of last season. I get this is only the first game of the season, but I feel like this is a very good way to start the year, you know? Scored double digits in the first game of the year. Now Andrew McCutchen going to work up Ryan's pitch count.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row.
Here we go. 1-2 count still on Andrew McCutchen. He is battling here. And another one. And he's just going to go until he gets something he wants. And I feel like it won't be long till he works down Ryan and he gets something he does. Nope. Okay, that's low. 2-2.
Tough to
so
take
a
a pitch
long
like that
at
right
bat
there,
here from
especially
Andrew
in a
McCutchen.
1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing
And,
mode. Great job
well, I'd
to
say
work the
he's
count
having a
back
great
to
day,
even.
but he's just
They
part
really
of the
bunch him
lineup
up
that's
on
having
that
a
one
great
as he
day.
swings and
Everybody's
misses
having a
for
good
the
day.
first out.
Because he does go down there. He goes 2 for 4 on the day. 2 for
Digging
4
in
on the
once
day
again,
already is Howie
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
He
2-1 count on him.
last time up.
Kendrick.
The 2-1 to Kendrick. Swung on him, missed. 2-2.
On the speed there, 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low
And,
sinker. There is just no way
Kirby Yates almost
to
won
do
Delivery
any
Man of the
damage.
Year
You're
for
just
us
looking at
last year.
either
We
a
actually
bruised
traded
shin
a
or
decent amount of
ground out
stuff
to
to
the
bring
left
in
side.
Kirby Yates, and then
Swing and
he
a miss
left
for
us
out
for the
number
Phillies
2
in
and
the
a ball he
offseason,
had
so we
no
took the Phillies
chance of
closer,
making
David
contact
Robertson,
with.
and also signed
Stepping
Sean
into the
Doolittle,
box,
so the Nationals
Jason
won't be as
Castro.
good.
He
We
went
just
deep
took all
for
the
a
good
two-run
bullpen
homer in
pieces,
his previous
and
at-bat.
honestly, I'm kind of tempted
Struck
to try and
him
trade
out,
for
so he
Kenley
makes
Jansen,
quick work of
just to
him
make sure
here.
we don't have to deal with him again.
Striding in once again.
So here we go. David Robertson's going to be
Starting
put in the
things for
game as
his
he looks
side
just
in
to
the ninth as
finish
they
it off.
face
Not a
the
safe situation,
improbable
obviously. We're
odds
up
of
10.
trying to come back in this
Ooh,
one.
good cutter there, 1-2.
For them at this
I love
point.
pitching
These
with David
guys know
Robertson.
these
He's
bats
one of my
still
favorite
count,
guys to use
at least
in the
for their own
show.
stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So
Count
the
even
2-2
at
count
2-2.
now to Schwarber,
They really
and he
bunch
looks
him
like
up
a
on that
fool.
one as
No, he is a
swings and
fool.
misses
1
for the
down.
first out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him.
Now
in
a
this game.
1-2 pitch.
Cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite
Jason
batter's
Hayward,
box.
the
It
batter.
can be a real effective
Got
pitch when it's
Castro.
located well,
Nice,
and that
nice
one was
not
right
having to say
Bouncer
that
to the left
Stallings
side.
giving the sign now.
Diving
It's
try, but
nice
he
saying
can't haul
Castro.
it in.
Oh,
It's through for a
I
base
was
hit.
like, why is he going to second? I didn't see that
And he'll
McCutchen
get in
bobbled.
there safely.
So that's going to be a single and an error, I do believe. Yep, a single and
Rayleigh
an
could go
E7.
grab a bat and hit.
Who is this? Victor Car? No,
the
Luke
pitcher.
Riley. Luke who? Luke Raleigh. Doesn't really matter who he is. He's out number 2.
He got him to swing through it for the second
Where's
out.
number 62? It's just a strange number.
So the
No
lineup
offense to any of
flips
you
over
if you are
and
number
digging in,
62.
Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia, it's a 3-1 count on him. He is the last hope, maybe, for the Scrubs. Full count pitch to him. Castro calls. Robertson delivers. We're going one more pitch. Number 30 on Robertson's back, I think. I think that's the number he wears. It is. Fly ball. Left center field. That'll be Andrew McCutchen there, and the ball game is over. The Pirates will win on opening day, a dominating 14-4 victory. See the new manager, Francesco Curry, something like that. And that'll wrap up this episode of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here in MLB The Show 20.